Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to show you the footage of me finding out that I'm pregnant and telling Ryan. Before we dive into this, I want to give you a bit of a backstory because the footage of me finding out dives straight into me finding out. There's no pre-recorded, I'm going to do a test, this might go on YouTube, this might not, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. There's none of that. It is literally me taking a test. As the test was developing, I noticed the lines and quickly turned my phone on to record because I realised what was happening. So, a bit of backstory. Me and Ryan have recently moved into our first home. I've got new surroundings, blank walls, very exciting. But we had decided that we would start trying for a baby once we had moved out. I was in hospital back in October, and because I was in hospital, I didn't have my pill with me, which, if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been on the pill since I was 14 years old, so 10 years, because I've always had difficulty with my periods and things like that. So I've been on the pill since I was 14 years old. I was in hospital, I didn't have it, so I didn't take it. When I got out of hospital, me and Ryan had the discussion about whether I would go back onto the pill, keep taking it, or whether I would come off and we would kind of let it be what it is, and if we're meant to have a baby, we're meant to have a baby, and then we would start trying, actively trying, once we had moved into our home. So that's what happened, and so we decided that I wouldn't go back on the pill, and that if we were meant to have a baby now, we would have a baby now. So yeah, that's what we did. Because I've always had irregular periods, I bought a pack from Amazon of ovulation test sticks. There are a few pregnancy tests in there as well, but the ovulation sticks and the temperature thermometer thing is what I was using to try and figure out when I was ovulating. Because of irregular periods and things like that, it's not that easy to track for people that have irregular periods. So I started taking these ovulation tests just to try and figure out my body, so that when we did come to trying, I kind of knew what my cycle was and when we could try for it to, you know, optimum chance kind of thing. So that's what I was doing. I did come off the pill for a year, a few years back, and when I did that, I had a period every other month. So in my head, that means I'm only ovulating every other month. So that's kind of what I was expecting to happen again. So I had my period in October. I then didn't take the pill after I came out of hospital. I didn't get one in November, which was not a surprise for me. I obviously took pregnancy tests in November just to make sure I wasn't pregnant. I just didn't get my period, which wasn't unusual. And then come December, I didn't get my period again. And that's when I started to get worried. There is not one thing in my head thought that I was pregnant, not a single thing. I was waiting for my next period to come. That was the next kind of milestone for me, was, right, once I get my period, then I know where I'm at, basically. That's what I was waiting for. And when I didn't get one in December, I started to worry that something was wrong with me. I wasn't ovulating, I wasn't getting my period, blah blah blah. I took pregnancy tests in December, they were negative. I took one on the 30th of December. I took one before Christmas Day because I knew I was going to have a couple of drinks, it was negative. I took one before New Year's Eve because I knew I was going to have a couple of drinks, it was negative. I then tested on the 5th of January and it was positive. And Ryan had not long gone home because he was going back to work. He was staying at mine over Christmas. He'd not long gone back to work. I don't know why I took a test. I don't know what made me pick it up. It was the evening, and anyone that's taken a test, you know that you take a test in the morning. It's the first wee of the day. That's when you take a test. I was getting in the bath. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take a test just because. Don't know why. And this is what happened. There is some language which I'm going to have to bleep out because I was extremely shocked. But yeah, this is what happened. I've been so hungry today. Guys, I am freaking out. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Ryan's literally gone home like 2 days ago to go back to work. My heart is thumping. My parents, my brother are downstairs. Ryan's literally gone back to work. So moved back home like 2 days ago. I did not expect that to say positive at all. Oh my god. So clear. It's so clear. What? I'm running a bath, but I have to see Ryan. I have to see him. I'm freaking out. Okay, so after I found out, I obviously had to tell Ryan. Ryan had to be the first person for me to tell, for obvious reasons. Both of us have always wanted to be young parents, and we didn't know if it was going to be easy for us or not. So the fact that I got pregnant so quickly was really quite incredible and amazing for us, and I knew that he was going to be so excited. But obviously he'd just gone home and we were in lockdown. I have to say we were a bit naughty, but I think people can understand that. So I text Ryan and I said, I need you to come and get me. And he was like, I'm worried, like I'm scared, thinking I was going to break up with him or something. And I was like, no, it's fine, it's nothing to worry about, I just need you to come and get me. So he was like, oh, he texted me saying, have you fallen out with your dad or something? And I was like, yeah, that. So I was like, yeah, let's go with that, that's fine. And he was like, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Anyway, I got in the car, the footage is terrible, but this is now me telling Ryan that I was pregnant. But, okay. I don't think it's gonna work. So, gosh, shut the window. Look at me. So I was getting in a bath, and I was like, today I've been so hungry, baby. I just wanted to eat everything, like literally
That's
everything.
a big line.
That's a big line, I know. I've just wanted to eat everything, and I've been testing my ovulation every morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a pregnancy test before I get in the bath. Before it even reached the 3 minutes it was there, I was watching it go up and I was like, there's not normally a line there, there's not normally a line there.
Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh babe, that's so amazing. Oh my god. What the
Okay, we're trying to figure out where to go so that I can pee without everyone knowing, because this is a good thing. We want to tell them in like a nice way, not like a panicked, oh my god, I could be pregnant way.
Have they got a toilet in the petrol station?
No, we've got one in Sainsbury's though.
Are you fucking
I don't know whether
kidding
it'll
me?
be open though, because of lockdown and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So
God.
I think we're gonna go back to Ryan's. I can't turn it on. I think we're gonna go back to Ryan's and then just tell his parents that I've had a falling out with my parents and that I just need half an hour to just cool off. We've just gone to Sainsbury's in our slippers and I've got some clear blue tests that tell you how many weeks, because the line was quite dark and I've been drinking over Christmas and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit about that. I can't breathe, I'm shaking, Ryan's gonna be sick but in a good way.
We should have that on.
No, we shouldn't. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit.
So as you can see, we then went to Sainsbury's. I was in my slippers. I went to Sainsbury's in my slippers. It was that desperate to get some decent clear blue pregnancy tests. The only ones I had at home were the really cheap little sticks. And obviously that's what I'd used. But the lines were pretty clear, I thought. I watch a lot of like pregnancy announcements. I don't know if other women do that, whether I'm just a bit weird. But I like to watch stuff like that, I think it's cute. So, anyway, I've just gone off topic. So we went to Sainsbury's and picked up 2 pregnancy tests that said pregnant or not pregnant. So there was no mistake in it, it was pregnant or not pregnant. And I was like, okay, well now what do we do? Because I can't go home because my parents are going to know something's wrong. We're in a lockdown, so no like public toilets or anything were open. So we decided to go back to Ryan's parents' house and we told them that I'd fallen out with my parents and that I just needed 10 minutes to cool off. So we went upstairs, I peed on both the sticks, expensive sticks by the way, but I peed on both the sticks because I was like, we're not messing around here. peed on them both, and this is the footage of us now together taking tests that tell us pregnant or not pregnant. So here is that footage.
Oh, babe.
Oh my God.
So there we go, that is all the footage that I have of finding out I'm pregnant and telling my fiance Ryan. If you liked this video and want to follow along our journey, we've got no idea what we're doing, but we're so excited. And like I said before, this is a massive deal for us. We're so excited, we're so happy and feel so blessed. And I'm so glad that I can share this with you guys. And I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a like and please leave a lovely comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.